Hi, I'm Kayla Carter, and I'm reading an excerpt from my play, which is soon to be turned into a short story called For Fried Plantin. And I'm reading this for rest days today, which I'm really excited and honored to do. I would like to begin by acknowledging that I live and rely and exist and have grown on the traditional territories of the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples. Rooting my work and this reading in a process of decolonization is of the utmost importance to me, not only because land acknowledgements are necessary and urgent and should be done, but also I do feel that it's important that I, as a settler who is of Afro-Caribbean descent, not only acknowledge that I'm a settler, not only acknowledge the land that I'm on, but that I'm doing the work of not only learning, but unlearning, of humbling myself to the stories, to the teachings, to the voices, to the resistance, to the actions of the original caretakers of this land, and also doing that same work when I consider and understand my connection and my relationship to the land that I'm currently on. As a Black, queer, disabled, chronically ill Afro-Caribbean femme, it is extremely important for me to not only root my work in a process of decolonization, but also to acknowledge where my ancestors have come from. Furthermore, my existence and how I identify deeply impacts my work as not only a writer, but also as a performance artist and as a theater practitioner. So, as I mentioned before, I'm going to be reading an excerpt from my play, which is going to be turned into a short story called For Fried Plantin. Thank you for having me, and I'm really excited to share with all of you. Someone told a lie. Someone told a lie. Someone told a lie and said that Black girls don't deserve tenderness. That we don't deserve tenderness that is thick like cornmeal porridge, that we don't deserve to grieve the ancient things that have happened to us, that we don't deserve coconut oil on our scalp and plaits that are just right. Someone told a lie and the whole world believed it. Someone told a lie, someone told a lie, someone told a lie and said that Black girls don't break. That we don't break after we hear that no one else is at home. That we don't break in the shower so that there are no tears to clean up. So no one hears the wailing of the girl who is trying to start over again. That we don't break in crumb-filled beds on a mattress that has the perfect sink in it, with pillows that are the only thing that will ever know how we smell. Someone told a lie, and the whole world believed it. Born into a world that was built on our backs, but no one can quite understand the idea of rubbing our backs after we wake up, after our hands are raw, after the nervous breakdown that she swears was just dehydration and exhaustion, after the 9 to 5, that is followed by a 6 to 10, that is followed by a 12 to 12, which gives her just enough time to reach between her legs to see if she can feel something other than grief. But you can still come to us and ask us why we are sad. You beg and plead with us to smile more. You tell us you'd be so much prettier if you smiled more, as if you've not already made up your mind. Too unapproachable, you say, as if you ever needed our permission to approach us. So the next time you see a Black girl with a frown deep enough for the world to see, it's not that she's bitter. It is not that she's closed off. She's just learned her lesson. I think the problem is that nobody sat me down and said that it's okay for Black girls to sing her song. Sing a song of indigo, cypress, and sapphire. Sing a song of no quinceañeras. Sing a song of oil on our scalps. Sing a song of head wraps at night. Sing a song of arthritic knees bending in prayer on the night that she decided that she was supposed to be here. Because we, the chorus, the choir, the congregation, sit at the foot of her bed and remember the lives that were lost in the name of progress, development, or bullshit by any other name. No one ever taught me that love that is sweet like condensed milk is a divine right and not a luxury. I'm going to end there. Thank you so much to Rest Days for having me. This is really, really wonderful to share. Thank you all for bearing witness to this. And thank you once again.